Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? They're here, GC Blues. Boy, these playoffs are heating up. We're in the second round already. We got two good battles. We got the Battle of Alberta, and we got the Battle of Florida. Two good teams, and folks, you never know what can happen. Well, you don't know what can happen in these series. So let's get right into it now. I'm going to give you a review of what happened Wednesday on the 18th, plus last night's action. Get you ready for tonight's action. Okay, so here we go. Oh, by the way, remember if you come across this video and happen to like it, give me that thumbs up. Very important. By the way, I hope you guys dig the stash. Remember, folks, this is staying throughout the whole entire Blues playoffs. When the Blues are still in, this stays, and then of course when they're gone, it's gone. So let's get right into it. May 18th, the Rangers took on the Carolina Hurricanes. This game went to overtime. By the way, like I said in the regular season series, the Canes beat the Rangers 3-1. Rangers did win a game; they won 1-3. But regular season don't matter. Um, this game went to overtime, and the final score was 2-1. Shots on goal were 28 for the Rangers. No, sorry, 26 for the Canes. Rangers at 28 shots. Canes at 27 saves, with the Rangers at 24. Both teams were 0 for 1 on the power play. Hurricanes lead the series 1-0. Also, the Battle of Alberta. These two teams tied the season series 2 games apiece. So you're gonna have a pretty good fight. Um, Edmonton versus Calgary, by the way. In game one, this game did not go an extra period, and Edmonton loses by a score of 9-6 to Calgary. Shots on goal were 48 for the Flames, 28 for the Oilers. Calgary had 22 saves, the Oilers 39. Calgary was 1 for 3 on the power play, with Edmonton 0 for 4 on the power play. Calgary leads the series 1-0. Anything could happen. Now let's get into last night's action. It was game 2 between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers. This game did not go in overtime. Although, yeah, this game did not go in overtime, but I'll double check it to be sure. No, it did not. They were trying. I tell you this game was trying to get into overtime, but did not. Uh, and the Lightning win by a score of 2-1. Shots on goal: Lightning 28, Panthers 26. Lightning had 35 saves. The Panthers had 26. Tampa Bay was 1 for 3 on the power play, with Florida 0 for 4 on the power play. Now Tampa has a 2-0 lead, and folks, you know how jinxed the President's Trophy is. I hate to say this, I don't see the Panthers moving on after this round. I think they're out. I have been wrong before, so who knows, right? Okay, let's fix this. Sure, that's the same. Okay, finally, the Blues taking on the Colorado Avalanche in Colorado. And boy, oh boy, scoreless first period, and then it just went on in the second. And the final score was, it went 16 minutes. The final score was Blues 4, Avalanche 1. The Blues win, yay. Shots on goal were 32 for the Blues, 31 for the Avs. Blues had 30 saves, the Avs had 28. Both teams went 1 for 2 on the power play. The series is tied 1-1. Coming back here Saturday. You never know, folks. Anything can happen in that game. So let's get you into tonight's action and who I'm going for. But you want to know who I'm going for in the other two series? Well, I'm going for Florida, as you know, because I really don't like to see the champions go 3 for 3. So I'm not going for Tampa. I'm going for Florida again. And of course, you know I'm going for the Blues. So, you know who I go for mainly. I'm going for the Blues. I wish them luck. Tonight's games and where to watch them, by the way, so you guys know. Now remember your local um, affiliates like MSG is not televising these into the second round. They're not televising second round. They only did first round. So please know that. First, it's Rangers at Carolina. This is an 8 o'clock start, 8 Eastern start. That is, and you can watch this on ESPN, Sportsnet East, Sportsnet Ontario, Sportsnet Pacific, and TVA Sports. Finally, Calgary at Edmonton. Edmonton at Calgary. Why did I say Calgary at Edmonton? It's Edmonton at Calgary. As you know, by the way, Carolina leads the game 1-0 in the first series. Calgary leads this series 1-0. And this is a 10:30 Eastern start, and you can watch this on ESPN, Canadian Broadcasting Company, CBC, Sportsnet, and TVA Sports. That does it for tonight. Okay. So, day 18 in the books. That's right, day 18. Because if you go from the second, which is day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Today's day 19. Day 19 of these playoffs. And already we're in the second round. And it's looking pretty good for some teams. You never know, though, but folks, really, you never know what's going on and stuff. And always do. By the way, I do want to say this. Um, I do love you guys. And literally, things are going pretty good around here. We're in playoff fever here. We're for the best. And a lot of people are wearing their blue. Um, so so that's it, folks. Remember, always stay safe. Take care. Remember, always watching. Now, folks, if you're in the area where there's some severe weather today, um, don't take it lightly. Always heed the warnings and take shelter when needed. No fooling around, folks. Also, um, just really stay safe, folks. Enjoy some good hockey. I'll see you guys around. As always, I love yous. And until then.